Hi, I'm Tracy Jordan, businesswoman, mentor, entrepreneur. 7 years ago, I bought my first home, and now I'm going to show you what this incredible journey has been like for me as we attempt to buy the block back. So my goal with this project eventually turned into educating this people of Mahoning Valley and surrounding areas that you can purchase and be a homeowner for almost a little money, and you can also, put your own money into it and flip the house. You were able to find them on auction. You could go on auction.com. I work with several different realtors in the area, and these are the things we want to show you in this series. How you can connect with a realtor to connect you with some distressed properties that are very much worth saving. Because if you like me, we don't want to see another green space in these empty lots. We can have homes, they are salvageable, and they can be enjoyed for many years to come. So if you want to go on this journey with me, you can watch. We're going to start renovating this 94-year-old property in the Pleasant Grove neighborhood on the south side of Youngstown. It's a beautiful, beautiful house. This is going to be my biggest flip to date. So I wanted to take you guys along with us on this journey. There's been so much interest in this process because you just don't find homes like this anymore. But this is not necessarily what you can do. You can find any type of home built from any era, flip it, and be able to provide some nice income for your family for years to come. So with that being said, follow us while we try to go through Youngstown and buy the block back.
No, we played with him upstairs all night.
We got him good yesterday.
What?
When we first came over here, showed him the house. He walked upstairs, he says, "This is creepy." He says, he went back down. So we had to put the chimney liner down, the chimney there. So we went up on the roof there, and he was all the way up on top. I was on the first part of the roof there, and he was in the bottom. And I was messing with him. I looked up the windows and I says, "Is there someone up there?" He said, "I ain't seen nobody." I said, "There's someone out window up there." And then after that, he goes, he had to come downstairs, pull a ladder through. He says, "You want me to go downstairs?"
What you talking about?
He didn't want to hear that. He was spooked.
He told me that. Then he tells me to come inside.
You thought it was a scary house to my daughters when they came in here. It's like, oh Mom, this is a haunted house. It's like a haunted house. No, it's not. No, it's not. It was creepy cheap. It's just, So we can start with this living room. This house was built in 1924, so it's 94 years old. You couldn't buy this type of wood today, or you could, but it'll cost you a whole lot of money. But starting with the front entrance foyer, the wood was remarkably preserved. I've heard from so many people that say that usually in the 70s the trend was to paint this old wood. But the fact that this was so wonderfully preserved is going to make our job that much more exciting and better. You can see the two double door closets. They were small closets. Back in the day they didn't have too many clothes, obviously. And the two nice bay windows. I mean, you can't just, today they don't even design like this anymore. The crown molding has immaculate wood on it. It's heavy oak. There's very few scratches, if any, on there. It goes all the way across to the staircase with the curved staircase. And the home also features a dual staircase, by the way. All the woodwork is the original woodwork. The floor did have carpet on it that was very dated. So what we plan to do is get this floor all puffed up and shine and keep the home as close to the original design and plan as possible. We do plan on updating over there on the fireplace. This part here really just sets off the whole living room, dining room combo, this archway, and these beams are just spectacular. This is what everybody is attracted to when they first come into this house, the beams and the stained glass windows. Although they do need some repair, and as we go on this journey, we'll be looking for anybody that works in glass or metal works, because a few of them were damaged. I guess maybe when the prior tenants moved out, they pushed something against this one and some of the other ones in the other room. So we would be looking and calling out for anybody that would know who could repair this glass or a metal worker and keep it as close to the original design as possible. If you notice these original light fixtures, I don't even know yet at this time if they work, if they just need a bulb. They're not coming on. I don't think we'll probably end up keeping them, but maybe if we talk to a couple historians and see what the significance of this was, it might make the cut. Other than that, over here we have the large bay windows. We're gonna be doing some work outside on the porch. And pretty much, it's a brick home, so it's pretty sturdy. So we really don't have any woodwork or carpentry too much to worry about, but some masonry. So we're also gonna be looking for masonry workers. So with that being said, we're ready to start this journey. We're excited about it, and we're gonna show you how you too can buy the block back. So all of this was a funky old furnace built in 1977. Keep that in mind.
Oh, is that when that was put in? Yeah, that's right, from the date.
From the date, it was 1977. What about that hot water tank? About just as old?
Probably, yeah. I graduated in '84,
Oh,
and then went into the service, and kind of learned a trade in the service. And got out in '95 and then started this. We're going on 20 years.
ooh, all right. So
We're slowly. It's been good. It's been good for it.
good work. Do you
Good
slow
work,
down
yeah.
in the winter, or do you pick up? Well, yeah, I
We
guess
did
so.
we did a lot of new construction through the years. Quite a bit of new construction in the Mahoning Valley. A lot of new homes over there in Austintown, the Preakness, Lexington Place. We did most of those homes back in the day. But the new construction kind of slowed up a little bit after '07.
Yeah. So how you think the economy's gonna be looking with this GM stuff? And how's it
I think it's going to be
affecting you?
okay.
You do? That's good to hear.
Yeah,
I'm
I think it's
worried.
going to be.
I'm worried.
I think it's going to be good.
That's good to hear. It's
Actually,
good to hear.
yeah, I think so.
Well, I can attest that he's done wonders in the 3 days he's been here, because this was all yucky and rotted out and moldy and milled. I thought a raccoon was gonna jump out really when they moved it, so I was nowhere to be found. But nothing jumped out at us. But then by the next day, you had it all ripped out, you did the tear out, and like I said again, the hardest part.
The hardest part was running this wire. I think this house, I would love to have this house.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've never liked older homes until I saw this with all the woodwork and everything.
Really?
It's beautiful.
Woo-hoo. You hear that, people?
Yes, very-
No, I feel the same way. Very unique, very
Yeah.
just,
It's amazing how it didn't the wood didn't get painted.
that's it.
Back in the day, everybody used to paint the wood.
That was the trend like in the 70s.
Yeah, everybody painted the wood back then. Yeah, it's like putting together a puzzle. You gotta measure all this prior to make sure everything fits right. So it takes time, you gotta measure this all on the job site and go back and make it all. We have to grab the return air from this side over here to this over here. So we have to put a jumper between them. That's what this piece is for. All right, Stephen, go ahead and start flipping it. One at a time. Go. Good, one at a time. Keep going. Let's go. Oh. That's it. Stop.
Two-phase, you got the on each side. There's, 220, you'll have 110 coming off this leg and 110 coming off of that leg. That's what this breaker does. What the breaker does is here, see how there's a jumper here for each one. So you got wire from inside the house going to one side, the other side going to the machine here, and the other one on this side will be over here, and then just in there and put your power to, and you pull it out, you're completely safe in there.
What's that?
Right one tied up in there, right? We're good.
Yeah, what I want you to do is check those wheels.
You too can buy the block back.